So this past weekend, I watched the movie Helter Skelter. And if you're a fan of the substance, unrealistic beauty standards, and the lengths people will go to achieve them, then this is a movie for you. So Helter Skelter is a 2012 Japanese horror movie about model Lilico, a young woman who's at the top of her game and the top of the industry, but she's hiding the fact that she's had full body plastic surgery in order to achieve her perfect image. And as her body begins to experience adverse side effects, her perfect world starts to turn into a nightmare. So I was really attracted to this movie, honestly, very superficially, which is kind of funny given the theme. I saw quite a few edits online of our main character Lilico, like absolutely serving, and I was like, yes, automatically add to movie list, and I am so glad that I did. This movie is really powerful when it comes to full immersion, and it has a very strong use of color and an intense soundtrack, so you have a tendency to feel like you're in Lilico's world. You kind of feel like you're a part of her photo shoots, and you're almost in the closet of her designer penthouse, kind of taking a peek into her world. And this movie actually keeps building on that. What starts out as beautiful quickly finds a way to turn terrifying when the camera flashes end up going from like fun to overbearing. They don't stop and they never leave you, and you're kind of trapped in this like sick reality of what you thought you wanted. Now, as far as the story goes, I really enjoyed it. I was a big fan of The Substance when that came out, and this movie, even though it was made 10 years before The Substance, 10 plus years, follows a similar path. We see Lilico is very much aware that her time in the limelight and her time of being young and beautiful is fleeting, and she goes back and forth with saying she's okay with that until it actually starts to happen. Lilico's biggest fear really is fading away, of losing her beauty, because she has this awareness that if she isn't beautiful, if she isn't this perfect image, the world won't love her anymore, and no one will love her anymore. And this movie does a really great job at playing on women's fears. We kind of live in this world, not even kind of, we do. We live in this world where women aren't seen as valuable unless they're young and they're beautiful. And we're almost forced to live with an expiration date that society has put on us, even though aging really truly is a privilege. The world hasn't recognized that yet. And this movie really plays into that sick, imaginative scenario of beauty fading away. Even when Lilico is going through this horrible change, she's still suffering beautifully, something that women are expected to do. She can't even suffer without playing into society's game. So overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed the very indulgent visuals that this movie gave, and it really did remind me of The Substance. There's an awareness that comes with these types of movies. These movies manage to point out that women can give their everything to the world and become the perfect image for society, and society will still turn on them anyway. And I think that's an important story to tell on screen, because unfortunately time really does come for us all. So I want to give the movie an 8 out of 10. I really liked it, but it does kind of have some slow moments, but it is absolutely worth a watch. Come for the visuals and stay for the story.